What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. 8 o'clock on the dot. We don't stop. It's the Underground Show with your boy LC Raz and B Love in the building tonight. Tonight we're gonna be talking about police chasing. We're gonna be talking about some of the rappers that died by gun violence tonight. We're also going to be talking about the latest mass shootings. So we don't have an interview today. So, we're going to have a lot of music and a lot of videos bumping on the Underground Show. So, hey, if you're riding and listening to us, go ahead, crank that motherfucker up because, we finna play some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching us on TV, go get your popcorn and everything. You know what I'm saying? And your juju beans and go ahead and get ready to go ahead and get messed up tonight with your boy LC Raz. Get your popcorn, get your soda or whatever you do, your blunts and all that, and lay back and enjoy the show tonight because we finna do y'all right. It's the Underground Show! Let's get it, y'all.
Pressed to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Yeah. And I'm pressed to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm pressed to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm pressed to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up.
It's the Underground Show. Number one, podcast got it bumping like a club. Raz and B Love, and you know they G'd up. They gon' talk about the game, they gon' talk about you lames. Talk about the good times, talk about the pain. Hometown players, so I'm hitting home runs. Papa Vet Soda, Eastern London and Sons, cause they hot as the sun. Facebook to IG, Johnny Carson let them in, they got shit on me. And you want G'd up. Raz and B Love, come on. Raz and B Love, G'd up. Raz and B Love, and you know they Raz and B Love, and you know I'm G'd up. Come on.
You know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up.
Bear make hits.
Dear diary. Oh man. Again. Thinking when times got hard, how we sat down and talked. Would've took a bullet and swallowed the slug for you, my heart. Poured it out so true after the shit we been through. If I ain't ever told you nothing, bitch, I love you. Please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be fun. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be fun. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. I got no love you to death. I'm talking R.I.P. I got no problem with it getting deep. But if I tell you certain secrets, promise me you'll keep. You never let it break us. Can't let the devil beat us. We'll take 5 and discuss it later. Follow procedure. I'm getting tired of the pettiness and whose fault game. The pointing finger and anger aiming has gotta change. Sometimes it throws off my days. It's hard to concentrate. I wear my pride on my shirt to keep my emotions safe. I opened up and let you in, bitch. You saw all the dirt. Promise me you'll help clean it out, but still I feel the hurt. Long time ago there was a girl so fine that I'd have gave up anything for her to be mine. Poured out my heart so true after the shit we been through. If I ain't ever told you nothing, bitch, I love you. Please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be front. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be front. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Woo. I got no problem with it getting deep. And I ain't saying fuck you, babe, I just don't lose sleep. I got no problem with this getting deep. See, I'm on post with my ghost. I know my past creep. Disagreement and apologetic statements made. You hate me, I hate you. Let's go our separate ways. But on a positive note, I try to keep a smile. I'm screaming, Jesus, take the wheel. This bitch driving me wild. I've been shattered and damaged, so now I'm feeling proof. So please excuse my excuse. I'm just not feeling you, not the way I used to. Loving you for her to be mine. Poured out my heart so true. After the shit we been through, if I ain't ever told you nothing, bitch, I love you. Please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be friend. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If you gon' fuck around, then don't be friend. I'm like, please don't lie to me. Keep it 100. If that's all you want in return, then babe, that's nothing. I'm like, please don't lie to me. A time ago, there was a girl so fine that I'd have gave up anything for her to be mine.
Alright, double. J.R. Red, the one goddess. Let's go.
Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby.
Every time I see you, baby, I just wanna touch on you, baby. Ooh, baby, I'll do anything for you, baby. You, baby, but you know you gotta choose, baby, or lose, baby. I know this ain't what you're used to. Somebody that'll sit back and adore you. Forget a masseuse, I'll be the one that's massaging you. A room full of women, I just stay on you because I want you. I ain't tryna be rude, but when you're with that dude, he just cause an attitude. And plus, I don't like the words that he call you. Like all the mental stress that he has caused you. Look how he treats you, but with me, baby, I hold your hand now, I keep you real close, baby. Take a flight and we can have sex in the clouds, baby. I know you have options, but you should choose me, baby, or you can lose, baby.
Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, I know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I'ma try to keep it cool, baby. Cool, baby. I'm gon' win and never lose, baby. Lose, baby. It's not my fault, I'm kinda rude, baby. Rude, baby. I'm just tryna follow rules, baby. Rules, baby. But I know you know the truth, baby. True, baby. So I know I gotta choose, baby. Or move, baby. I just like the way you groove, baby. Groove, baby. When you do the things he do, baby. Do, baby. Can you put me in the shoes, baby? Or choose, baby. I'm gon' hustle all the time, baby. Time, baby. If you mine, then be your minds, baby. Minds, baby.
And your time is my time, baby. Time, baby. We gon' sit back and unwind, baby. Unwind, baby. Just don't get out of line, baby. Out of line, baby. And don't drive me crazy, baby.
Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you know just what to do, baby. Do, baby. I ain't tryna make you choose, baby. But choose, baby. You ain't got too much to lose, baby. But who, baby? He won't even have a clue, baby. Ooh, baby.
I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah.
Take off like a
pilot. I roll up till I can't feel my eyelids. Stack it up till I get me an island. She ain't cute, but to me she the finest. Blowing gas, we won't smoke like a pirate. To attach to these hoes, I went wireless. Can't go back on my word, I'm inspiring. Go HD to the great bitch, I'm tireless. I'm the goat, I'm the legend, the icon. All these snakes in the grass like a python. In the white tee and some white ones. Niggas couldn't see me with the lights on. I can text you like the white one. So nigga don't flinch when the price comes. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah. Take off like a spaceship. Grind all night, then clock in for my day shift. Got a baddie, she smoking, she faced it. Pop a addy, I'm up like a spaceship. Give me head till I'm dead, ain't no basic. Blowing gas in this bitch like I'm racing. I put facts in my shit, they can't take it. I give racks to your bitch cause she basic. I'm an icon, a legend, a GOAT. Go HD till I drop to the floor. Put them on, now I'm standing alone. Niggas ain't on my level no more. So the pedal, little nigga, I'm gone. Gotta eat, so you gotta go home. Got my gloves and my man's like a robber. Clicking up cause Corona can't stop us. Young niggas mobbing, y'all cannot stop it. Tear this bitch up, make it look like a marsh pit. Give me a reason, I'm tryna squeeze it. Under you bleeding, bitch, I'm a heathen. Inside a riot, might start a fire. I'm who she desire, bitch, you a liar. You sound like a choir, that boy you rat. And if you a buyer, can't bring it back. I give advice to your big dog. Rolling up smoke till I lift off. Young nigga bitches, I'm pissed off. BBS shit like I'm Rick Ross. And I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and this boy needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah.
What up?
What's going on, everybody? This is the Underground Show. What's up, B? Merry Christmas to you. I see you got your little fucking Santa Claus hat on and shit. I got Snoop Dogg on. Got your damn ugly sweater on and shit.
You know how well, Christmas
You know what I'm
season.
saying? I got the Captain Chronic on.
Remember that one time? I did my hair like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Y'all doing that?
Thought about doing that again. This is a little bit easier.
A little easier. Go and do that shit.
I said this is a little bit easier.
All right, there. So what's been going
It took
on?
a lot of work.
Yeah, I know it does take a lot of work
My
because
hair
I got to
was
hold it up there.
through.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting when y'all did that. All right.
I put it,
So,
yeah, 2-liter bottles,
right. So we finna get on to these topics. We got police chases, some of the rappers that died by gun violence, and also the latest in the mass shooting. We're gonna start with the latest in the mass shooting. What do you have for us there, B-Love?
So the boy in Michigan, he shot and killed 4 people. His parents are being charged now too.
Yeah. They said they were saying
They
what they
may
ain't
have
had.
known that he was a danger to the school, and
Okay. From what I was reading too, also they was like they didn't have they some way he didn't have access to the gun or whatever. They figured that he didn't have access to the gun. Somewhere I read in there. and also they supposed to turn themselves in also, and they burnt out on about 40 miles out. Went to some warehouse, and that's where they found that somebody had identified them and put the police on them. You know what I'm saying? Put them on the location where they was at. They came in and got them, and they was hiding out in the warehouse. Woo. Okay.
Yeah, I read too where they were gonna maybe even attempt to charge whoever like helped them get into the
Yeah. Oh
house
yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
too.
I
Like
mean,
kind of like an accomplice.
right. That's adding and abetting. You know what I'm saying? You know that they did a crime, and you steady. You know what I'm saying? Added you steady. You know what I'm saying? Helping people out, helping get out the situation because they were running because that's what they was doing basically. They supposed to turn they said they ran. I don't know what to really feel about that. I mean, to me, the parents trying. I mean, they trying to elude the situation. Seems to me because they was like, well, he didn't have, you know what I'm saying, no code, no access to the gun or what have you. So they really trying to put themselves all the way out the situation of what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems to me. And to me, it's probably deeper. They probably knew some stuff also, what was going on. Or maybe they even encouraged him to, you know what I'm saying, do that. I mean, who knows? Because, I mean, why are you running? You know what I'm saying? There are questions to be raised, and those are fair questions because why are you running? You didn't shoot your child did. You know what I'm saying? So, what you feel about that?
Yeah, but I think the mother maybe even knew that he had the gun and maybe was like messaging him or something like, don't do it, or so she had a pretty good idea, that
Yeah.
probably something was going to happen. His teachers and had saw him drawing like pictures of like I think it was like a dead person and then like guns, and then blood everywhere and
Now they killed
I'm not,
four students, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Hearts goes out to
I'm
those
just
students.
I'm just like, what is wrong in that kid's life that he wanted to like shoot four kids? And I don't know, it's kind of messed up.
Then we have to find out also too. You know, there's a lot of questions raised that should be answered soon. Were those children targeted? You know, what was going
Mhm.
on at the school? Was it that he really had this type of problem, and also what was going on in the school with versus bullying and stuff like that? What was actually going on in the school? So, you know, all that's prevalent into what have occurred in the mass shooting. But should the parents get charged? Is kind of what I'm on now. Should the parents get charged? That depends. And right there, like you just said, which I have read also, what you just said is that she said, text him and said, don't kill yourself. For me, meaning kind of they probably had a knowledge of him thinking about it, wanting to do
Mhm.
it, probably said something, or maybe have encouraged. I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they did encourage, but hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying on what really happened and why did he do it? Because that's the questions that everybody want to know. Now, should the parents be charged if they knew something was going on? They didn't seek help. They didn't try to prevent it in any way, and that means like take the gun out the house. At these times, it's kind of hard to say take the gun out the house because of these times. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have
Mhm.
your gun on you, but in that particular situation, you got to kind of think about everyone else's life also. So did they take the proper precautions to keep him from the gun? You know, we have to find out all that, and and them getting charged. You know, we gonna. I don't think they had nothing to do with it. Then, like I say, the encouragement will make you have something to do with it if they did
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm saying? Hope they didn't do it. Hope that they was really trying to stop them. But from what we see with them running, I mean, why are you running? I ain't never seen a parent of a mass shooting run. Have you?
I think his parents might have been like alcoholics too. I read where they both had like previous DUIs and
Mm-hmm.
um, after I guess the teachers or counselors or whoever saw the drawings too, they recommended counseling for the boy, and they were told that they had 48 hours to seek counseling. or they would be contacting child services. It also says whenever they were asked to take their son home that day, they just refused and left their son apparently like return to work.
So they didn't want him to return to work. Maybe they knew.
Well, they went to work and they just made him go back to class, I guess, type of thing.
Okay, they went to work and just made him go back to class. You know, with that, you know, that kind of says a lot because it shows a lot of negligence in the parenting. I'm not saying that I mean, everybody drinks beers and, you know what I'm saying, do you do, don't mean that you're a negligent parent because you drink. So we can't say that, but where was the level of alcoholism? Were they real alcoholics? Because you just can't say, oh, you're bad parents because you're fucking drinking Budweiser. You're just all fucked up. I mean, you can't say that, but was there a level of alcoholism?
My thing is, I'd be a real concerned parent if I did see like, or hear about, you know, my kid doing drawings with like blood and dead people. That would probably raise a concern to me.
That should raise concern.
I don't know that I probably would have went back to work. I probably, you know, would have talked to them myself, or I don't know, just tried to figure out like, bro, like what is going on in your head? Like, why are you drawing people?
Right, because there's levels to this. First it starts off as this, and first it starts off as that. I mean, I don't want to take a particular movie to say, but like, okay, like the recap of the Halloween of the recap, we got to see the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, Michael Myers. And, you know, it's the level where it starts at. You know, he started with just killing rabbits and shit, you know what I'm saying, just killing little shit, you know what I'm saying, and then it raised to another level, you know what I'm saying. There were signs, you know what I'm saying, because the teacher seen it. So, you know, there had to be signs, you know what I'm saying. Had to be some signs there to let him know that he was a little disturbed, you know what I'm saying, and that he have this mental challenges and whatever going through because he's drawing dead people. What child actually, you know, 16-year-old and stuff like that draws dead people? I mean, I was an artist myself, and I was drawing comic books at 16 and writing graffiti. I wasn't thinking about it fucking dead fuck, you know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of murders and stuff was happening in the hood, you know what I'm saying, especially in the 80s and 90s, you know, with the gang violence and crack cocaine and all that stuff, but I wasn't sitting up there drawing them goddamn dead bodies. You know what I'm saying? I was drawing cats with guns, you know, Rock Simpson, you know, stuff like that. So there were signs, had to be signs there.
What do you feel makes a murderer a murderer? Do they have to? Can they just one day just become a murderer, or do you feel like it's like a kind of like a process, or you know?
I think it's a process, and it depends on the level of murder. You know what I'm saying? From as far as like gang murders to serial killing. You know what I'm saying? Or to someone just want to murder. You know what I'm saying? I think it do take levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a psychological level to it to get to all the way to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, like even Michael Myers, you know, in the movie, using, you know what I'm saying, using that, he was, you know, doing rabbits, slowly rising to that level. So I think in any level, I think you have to get to that point, whether you somebody in the hood that's just killing, or a serial killer, or what have you. Now, can a murder and killings, let me see, because we need to put, I mean, it's most like the same thing, but at the same time, like murder, okay. Because you murder somebody don't mean you're a murderer. Because murderer is plural. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, just because you might kill somebody, accident, something like that, don't make you a murderer. Part say killer or what have you.
I mean, like, I don't know. You a motherfucking murderer if you fucking murder somebody. I don't give a fuck. If it's like an accident, okay, it might be an accident.
Yeah,
but if
yeah,
you
that's
like
what I'm saying.
completely fucking killed somebody, no, fuck you, you're a fucking murderer.
Well, it can't be murderer, because murderer means you murdered many people, so you have to be murder. That was a murder charge that he. And then, you know, I feel what you're saying, just to go out and just to have that attitude, just to go ahead in the process of to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Just to go out and just that day. Just snap and kill a motherfucker, something that you never did. So I also understand the question that you're asking too. Can somebody, you know, you can be a murderer I mean, you can commit murder, but not be a murderer. You'll have to kill multiple people to be a murderer. That don't mean serial killer. Now, serial killer means 3, 5, and more. You know what I'm saying? You might be a hitman. Can be in a serial killer form, but you're a hitman. I mean, you do certain jobs. You kill people for money or what have you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Or basically in the hood, you know what I'm saying? You're defending yourself. People shooting at you, you shooting at them. You're going to get revenge. You know what I'm saying? Now that comes to a point of murdering because now you send revenge upon people. You know what I'm saying? It also could be, considered the mass shooting also because you're going to retaliate on people like gang members and stuff like that. You're going to retaliate on a lot of people. You're not just going to retaliate on one motherfucker. You're going to retaliate on a whole bunch of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Even though that one motherfucker did it, but he's with that gang or that clique or that block or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So it still levels to murdering. You know what I'm saying? But a murderer.
Okay, so it's jealousy.
I don't think.
Like,
Oh
maybe
yeah, jealousy.
it's
Yeah,
like,
jealousy.
jealousy
Jealousy dangerous.
towards-
Jealousy dangerous. That's dangerous. Somebody jealous of you. Oh, that's dangerous. And that that compile that can compile to anger and make him murder. You know what I'm saying? And then become a murderer because motherfucker jealous. Jealous of what you have, jealous of how you doing, jealous of your girl, jealous of what money you making. No, that shit, people don't know that jealousy is real dangerous and that can make somebody do murder. I always talk about my peoples about one person that's real jealous. Like, for what? What the fuck you jealous for? For fucking what? But, you gotta watch people like that because that shit dangerous. Motherfuckers not only probably even murder you or kill you, motherfuckers will set you up. You know what I'm saying? Get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? Say if you're a cheating brother, but your shit at home cool, you know what I'm saying? Wife cool, but he'll be the motherfucker fuck it up for you because he'll go tell your wife, them kind of motherfuckers. You have to really watch that. You know what I'm saying? They'll go back tell your girl, hey, send your man, send the pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, shit like that. So jealousy dangerous. Yeah, that can lead to murder, definitely. Hell yeah, it can lead to murder. Yeah. Okay. Because you murder one person, I don't think you'll be a murderer. It just depends on your attitude and how you take it. It depends on the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you were defending yourself, you know what I'm saying? Somebody did something to your kid and you out of your mind and you find them right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, right there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that type of shit is excusable.
You know what I'm saying? And, and it has been proved in court. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the movie Time to Kill, Samuel L. Jackson. And what's my boy now? I forgot his name, the actor. McCulkin, Mike McCulkin, something like that. But that is a great movie. Go watch that, The Time to Kill. Have you seen that?
I think so, yeah.
And okay, what happened was, it was like a back in the daytime too, you know what I'm saying, in the most like the real racist time. Not we're not in that time now, but stuff like that don't happen as often. But anyway, at that time, it was 2 white guys that had picked up his daughter, a young daughter, 12 years old. They had raped her, you know what I'm saying, peed on her, you know what I'm saying, threw beer cans at her, you know what I'm saying, ruptured herself where she couldn't have kids anymore and stuff like that, and the father found out about it. They didn't go lock them straight up either. You dig what I'm saying? They ain't go straight lock them up, so he took upon it himself. Matter of fact, they got bail, if I'm remembering the movie right. I think they was in court, they got bail, they got out, something like that. But I know he was so pissed off that he took the gun, waited on him, took him out. Was it premeditated? Yeah, but also in another premeditated form because you're out of your mind. You like, fuck that. Look like the police is not finna help me. Look like nobody finna do shit. And this motherfucker just did this to my daughter. Did this to my child. Literally raped her. You know what I'm saying? And for that child so little, womb so little, for some grown ass men to just be thrusting on her and, then have the nerve.
You already know how I feel about that shit anyways.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And then get more disrespectful and piss on her. Throw beer cans on her. Then just like she wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people look at that and say, yes, they deserve that. Because in the movie, you got to also think, too, it was a racist time, too. And he used a key word in there at the closing remarks he used. First he said, close your eyes. Then he told the story. And as he told the story, then he say, picture of being white. They all say, oh shit. Not guilty. Let's take all this race shit out. Let's leave all this black, Asian, everything out. Let's leave all this shit out. And just say, what if it was your daughter? What if it was your daughter? Oh, man, not guilty. Not guilty. You know, and like you say, that should be kind of excusable. I mean, but then you can't have vigilantes. But go ahead.
I just feel like if somebody something to a kid, like, I don't know, should be just, just take that motherfucker out.
Yeah. I mean, basically,
Protect your kids.
Why waste tax dollars? Why waste them living? Why do all that? Because they'll just do it again. As you let them out, which is going to give them some years, and they get right out and go do it again. You know what I'm saying? This is something they didn't like. It's no prescription or nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? There's no cure for it. You know what I'm saying? And when you have no cure for it, I mean, what else is there to do? You know, you can't cure it. You gotta. Let me shut up. I want y'all to get mad at me. I mean, if you can't cure it, I mean, hey. But back to the murder though. The mass shootings. A lot of mass shootings. We haven't had this in a while, which is great. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had it in a long while. But a lot of mass shootings just stirs from certain attitudes and certain levels that they get, like far as like the church shooting that happened. You know what I'm saying? Where the black people had let him in and everything, and he just went off and shot. We can talk about the movie theater shooting. We can talk about the gay shooting that happened at the gay club. You know what I'm saying? He probably had something wrong with gays, or something probably might have happened to him where he felt like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, gays do play games. Especially like the transsexuals. They act like women, and sometimes they play games. Most time they play games and won't tell the brother. You know what I'm saying? That what they is, and this man drunk, you know what I'm saying? And, like I say, the motherfuckers, especially nowadays, the motherfuckers look good. I'm a straight guy to the straight, but goddamn, them motherfucking trans be looking good in the motherfucker, so therefore you won't be able to tell the difference, especially if you're intoxicated. So therefore, now, first thing they don't do, first thing they gonna do, they want, give you a little head or whatever, you know what I'm saying, kick it off. So, you all, dude, you ain't even bad. You know what I'm saying? Bad. And don't realize he need to be feeling between them legs and doing a whole bunch of other shit while he getting that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be doing something else, making sure that you getting what you supposed to be getting by who you think you getting it from. Because they play games like that, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what that really stemmed over, but it could be some stuff like that, or maybe he just didn't like gays. You know what I'm saying? Just
and you can't even you can't even ask for an ID anymore, because on your ID you have the option.
Yeah.
Change your gender.
Yes, you do. Yes. And guess what? Your birth certificate's finna be changed too. They don't even have to say what they don't even have to say mama and daddy no more. They can just say my birth parent.
People so just sensitive nowadays, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it just all boiled down to,
Parent. Hey, hi, you're my birth parent. No, like, no daddy, no, don't just, you're my birth parent. You know what I'm saying? So even like your birth certificate's changing also with the gender thing. You can have that on your birth certificate too. So shit's getting real out here. You know what I'm saying? And people have to be precautious and aware, you know what I'm saying? Just be aware, and just be aware. Be aware, because they make the coochies. It's an easy process. It's real disgusting and nasty, but it's an easy process. So just say
I know people I know somebody that's went through the change. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So say
I haven't saw what it looks like or anything,
Right. But check this out. So say if you're just a 4-inch guy. Just have 4 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know how they got to do it and flip it inside out. So therefore, that person will only be able to receive 4 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So say if a motherfucker got 10, and flip that
Fair enough
motherfucker.
to that.
Somebody got to come in there. You know, go. I mean, I don't know how. I'm just kind of, if they flipping it inside out, because that's basically what they're doing and pushing it back in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works, but I think it might look just like a coochie, because got to figure out they not gonna be shaving. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hair there.
Why do you think I'll be shaving?
It might be a different kind of hole. You know what I'm saying? Might not be, because you have to really. I don't think I don't fucking know, but I mean they have to go through a lot of detail. They have to give them the lips. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. Look, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what they did. You know what a coochie look like.
Uh-huh.
And if something way off, start looking. If something way off, you don't see the crease, that thing sticking out, the way it's, trust me, I think you will be able to decipher what's a real coochie and what is not. Because it's a hole. It's not no lips coming. It's not no clear. You dig what I'm saying? You a bit hell now. Yeah, you will be able to tell that. Oh.
It does look real.
Oh.
I feel like they gave it a clit and everything.
We supposed to be talking about murder.
I mean, they murder in the dick. Shit.
Oh my God.
This is actually kind of interesting. I've never actually thought about looking at pictures and or seeing how it's done.
Shit. Be very careful. Be very careful. And it's nothing, you know what I'm saying, what no one's doing. I mean, live your life. I'm just saying to the straight people, if you don't want to get caught into that type of thing, be very careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. I'm not.
Yeah, we just showed y'all. That shit looks real.
Just, damn. I was just talking shit. Y'all heard me. I'm like, oh, you'll be able to, shit, there's no way they'll have to do this. Damn. I have nothing else to say about that there.
Listen to music. Shit.
All right, before we end out the mass shooting. Before we end out, we're going to go to some music. But y'all chime in, leave a comment and everything. What y'all feel about the mass shootings and what you feel about the parents being charged. I have to now.
Also too, speaking of the shootings and the school, December 17th was supposed to be a TikTok viral school shooting day or something. There's a lot of schools that canceled and all types of. I don't think anything happened, but
right. But why is that shit? You know what? We're gonna come back to that. Hey, keep that in tune. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna kind of stay on it a little bit. Then we're gonna slide to the other subject like we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too, because that's crazy how you got millions and millions of followers on this TikTok thing. You know what I'm saying? And millions of kids influenced off this shit. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that there. This is the Underground Show. Y'all stay tuned. We finna go ahead and get y'all some music. You know what I'm saying? How we do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to that Shattered Dreams. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. This is the Underground Show. Kick it.
She was lies, all that she was talking. Bitches drew up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. They got my children out of shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, that she was spoken. Bitch, you drew up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, that she was spoken. Bitch, you drew up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm tired of the games, didn't think these would
change, but I love you the same. Now I'm stuck with this pain, feeling drowned in depression. I got built up progression. I'm just giving God praise, cause he sent me my lesson. He said, son, hold on, it won't be no more stressing. Just keep running through your trials and I'ma send you your blessing. I said, okay, Father God, but I got so many questions. Like, why they say they love me, but they leaving? I just wanted something to believe in. No, I said some things, but I ain't mean it. Clouds rule my heart, constantly raining. Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Man, on that shit was lies until she was spoken. You put you up in my life, this shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Man, know that shit was lies until she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, this shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice.
Drowning on the inside, stuck up in the moment. I know I'm laying next to you, but in my head I'm lonely. I be fighting demons every day, I'm trying to shake them off me. I be moving wicked, but with you I'm moving cautious. Got me thinking for my actors, I don't think that I can lose you. I ain't for some people hurt me and I bruise you. The food sound like soul food, early up like Sunday school, early up like Monday school, and hope that I can get to you. Oh, and I just hold on, cause I've been waiting so long, trying not to keep my soul strong. I just hope that you don't move on.
Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that shit was lies, once that shit was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, that shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me bringing pain? I can't wait to pull up in the eye. By the way I'm swerving, make the eyes change. Yeah, the Lord is working in my favor. How you say you love me and you change?
How you say you love me bringing pain? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you changed?
The smile she leaves right here is not an ordinary smile, but a special type of smile. Her smile is like the sun, so beautiful and bright that shines light on my situation. An absolute tribute to my appreciation. She gives me all reasons to smile. I smile thinking of her sweetness, and just for any reason I think of her, I smile. When I get sad to where I want to cry, I think of her and smile. When I'm mad at the world, I think of her and smile. When I'm in a feel-good mood, it's because of this lovely woman that I smile. Her way of life she believes in makes me smile. Her concerns to help the community makes me smile. Everything she stands for makes me smile. How she appreciates the simplest things makes me smile. How she appreciates me makes me smile. And who would not want a smile like hers in their life? A smile that suppresses my uneasy appetite. A smile that supplies me eternal life. Baby, it's because of you that I smile. I smile because of you, although this is all new. You make me smile. You're everything worthwhile, washing all my tears away. A refreshing energy to my soul as to why I smile. Smile, you know who you are.
Supposed to argue. They say you ain't supposed to argue when you angry. You regret some of the things you may say. I've been noticing a difference in you lately. You can't tell me you don't feel the same way. They say you ain't supposed to argue when you angry. You regret some of the things you may say. And I've been noticing a difference in you lately. You can't tell me you don't feel the same way.
I know you feeling these changes. The love just isn't the same. Here lately been feeling like strangers. This how you deal with your anger? Take all your clothes off the hangers, then run away like a runaway. Then I'm left here to deal with the anguish. Shit getting old like it's ancient. All of this hatred I'm faced with. You talk to me like I ain't shit, then be all in your feelings, but that's when the feelings be different. You hope I ain't found a replacement. What good am I with a heart that's as cold as a basement floor? Somebody throw me a blanket or give me a minute. There's plenty of women. The feeling is tempting as it may be. I'm aware that's the shit that drives you crazy. You see that pussy is mine and I'm all for it. You bring it to me when I call for it. Everybody want a bad bitch, but you too bad for your own good. These back shots in this long wood, it be stuck in your head like the song. They say you ain't supposed to argue when you angry. You regret some of the things you may say. I've been noticing a difference in you lately. You can't tell me you don't feel the same way. They say you ain't supposed to argue when you angry. You regret some of the things you may say. And I've been noticing a difference in you lately. You can't tell me you don't feel the same way. Regardless what the situation is, trust is essential in relationship. Regardless what the situation is, trust is essential in relationship.
It's the Underground Show. You know, I hope y'all been loving the music. You know what I'm saying? Slowed it down, playing some. Been vibing, you know, just playing smooth little cuts, you know, to start the show off a little different, you know what I'm saying? There's probably some ladies watching, probably want to hear some smooth cuts, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into some hype shit, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to the subject, though. TikTok. How you feel about that? Kids still going to school and stuff like that. I mean, how you feel about that?
I mean, I probably would have been a concerned parent, you know. I feel like, you know, as we've talked several times before about like TikTok challenges and stuff. So, you know, TikTok is a big influence, you know, can be addicting. You know I could be on it for hours, like laugh my ass off. But, you know, it's like, once again, we like got to protect our kids. You know, we got to, I don't know.
Gotta definitely protect the kids.
I don't know.
I mean, you hit it on point. Gotta protect the kids. I mean, it's getting disturbing because I know TikTok, I think they shut it down or what have you, but you know, they can go create something else. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting disturbing that people would even send out a challenge like that, knowing that there are some disturbing people out here, knowing that there are some people out here that's kind of easily influenced to do anything. TikTok is very addictive.
But people probably, you know, there's some kids or maybe even, you know, that might like get off on that type of thing. You know, like, let me see what I can really make somebody do.
And that's crazy that they still, you know what I'm saying, that come up with that type of idea. Let me see, right, like you said, let me see, like, let me see what I can make people do now. You know, we're doing great challenges, got motherfuckers falling, breaking their arms and shit. Now let me see if some stupid motherfucker go in and shoot up a school. I mean, we don't need a TikTok challenge for that. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is not the last.
Yeah, obviously that incident in Michigan happened before this, so.
Right. Oh, it happened before they posted that. And then that could have influence because it haven't happened in a second. You know what I'm saying? That could have also triggered someone to, hey, okay, he's shooting up guys. Let me see if some, like, that's some like fucking, what the fuck is people thinking though? Still, like, what the fuck are you just thinking like, hey, let's get people to go shoot up a school. I mean, these are children. You know, I'm very concerned because my child be like one of those, like, school.
Like them, you know, one of the people that think they are mastermind and like, you know,
yeah,
control the world, like, from a distance.
Like, wow,
you know, sit back and watch it, like Saw, you know.
Yeah, you know, like, no, they better watch that person. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. That's the beginning of something. You know what I'm saying? So they need to really be checking that person out, because just for you to even just to have the boldness and just to think of it, to have that on your mind. Hey, let me go on TikTok and send out a challenge. Hey, so and so 17th, go shoot up the school, any school you at. Don't matter, shoot them up. Fuck it, just go in, bam, bam, fuck it. That's crazy, because you're taking innocent lives away that don't have nothing to do that. They just come to school to learn, make friends, and live life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the beginning of life when you're in school. You know what I'm saying? You're learning aspects of life, learning how to deal with friends. You know what I'm saying? You're learning knowledge, learning how to deal with people in general. You know what I'm saying? And you have to go in and deal with someone wanting to shoot up a school, thinking, hey, this could be the last day I'm going to school ever again. That's some crazy shit. It needs to be more protection in school, which they are doing now. You know what I'm saying? The school my daughter go to, they have police there. I don't know for how long, but I know in the morning when I take her, they have police there. Police be there. They have a good
I
system.
know. When I was in high school, it eventually got to like we had metal detectors, like we walked through.
Oh yeah, I'm from the hood. We definitely had that, and so they doing a good job. Like you can't go into school like just walk into school. You gotta be buzzed in and stuff like that. So they doing a good job with that, but still, at the same
That's
time,
probably for the COVID shit though.
Yeah, and that's true. No, you hit that on the. No, you right, and that's because of COVID. You right. Those precautions has been made because you right. Because of COVID, ain't one because of mass shooting. You hit that on the nose. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shootings have been haven't been happening. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, they do have the police up there, which is a good thing. I know they have been doing that. But no, you're right. That could be because of protocols, which well, thank you COVID on that part. You know what I'm saying, for making them put those type of protocols in, and that's the type of protocols they need to be putting in. Period, not just because of COVID. Those protocols need to be in period because the children need to be safe. And also, like you say, the elementaries don't really have, metal detectors and stuff like that because they don't think a 6-year-old or 7-year-old going to come in with a gun. Hey, we don't know that. We don't know. Got to protect the kids at all costs. TikTok crazy. It's very influential, especially on young minds because the minds are so young. Haven't developed.
I've never been like one of the followers. Like, I mean, I'd be on there, but like, I'm not a follower. Like, I do my own shit. Like,
Right.
I don't jump on bandwagons and shit like that.
Well, we Aries. We don't do that
definitely would've
anyway.
been doing that challenge.
Yeah, we like doing our own shit. That's a whole Aries instinct anyway. We say, oh, you doing that? Well, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We like that. I always been like that, too. I see a whole bunch of people with the same shoes on. I don't even want them shoes on. I don't give a fuck how cold they is. I don't even want too many people got 'em. I want to stand out. I want to be different. I don't want that. I'm good. Yeah, we like that anyway. As far as the personality range, just not following people. And I hope other people use that mind too, though. Just don't follow every stupid thing. Because if I follow every stupid thing a person did, I'd have been on crack. I'd have been on heroin. I'd have been on, look, I probably wouldn't be having a show right now. I'd probably be in rehab to come back out to go smoke more crack again. This is just some bullshit with this rehab. I'd have been fucked up dope fiend.
Yeah, and I feel like not even just in the schools, just out here in like the streets, and like our next subject we're gonna talk about like rappers, that have died because gun violence. And as I was like going through like doing some research, like there's several of them that are just like barely 20, like 21.
Yeah.
And then I like go and I look at their videos and I'm like, bro, you look like you're like 13. And then you got like these old guys like behind them, they all like waving guns and shit. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's, he probably would have been set in a different environment, or somebody maybe guided him a little bit better, things could have been a little bit different, I think. So.
Well, first thing I'm gonna say.
And not everybody's fortunate, enough to just have like, a mentor or, guidance or, especially I know like, in the hood and, just different areas, it's really unfortunate.
Well, first I'm gonna start with the music is not what's killing people. It's the persona that they have.
Oh no, I wasn't saying music.
I know that. No, I'm just telling people that it's the persona that they have beyond music. Some of these rappers, the beef thing is big. Like the beef thing is big, and they are taking it to another level. Let's start off with. Hold on. We're gonna start off with Slim 400. Okay, Slim 400. No, I seen the video. He was outside, looked like a project area. I know it was the hood. Looked like the projects, what have you. He was fighting a guy. You know what I'm saying? He beat him up, had him on the ground, or what have you. Now, this young guy could have did anything he wanted to him. You know what I'm saying? He had him on the ground, and y'all covered up like a little girl that he is. So, well, I ain't gonna say a girl, but he is a girl because of what he did. You know, you covering up to protect yourself, but y'all covered up and everything. You know, the man talking to him like, hey, you know, I can do this, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't fuck with me, grown man, I could have did this. And he left him, which he gave him a break. Fight over. The young guy gets up as he's leaving and shoots him. That is the most of a girlish move I ever seen in my life. Like, you know, I lost a fight before. I just want to come back and fight you again. I don't want to kill you. It's a fight. I just want to fight again. Let's see if I can win this time. You caught me this time. Let's see if I can win this time. You know, fight is for respect. Win or lose. It don't matter. Win or lose. Because you're not going to win them all, and you're not going to lose them all. You know what I'm saying? So win or lose, but you will have that respect because
I lost many.
Yeah, I haven't lost many either. I mean, I lost a few, but I haven't lost many. You know what I'm saying? But at the same, it gives you the tone of respect to know that don't step to me unless you want a straight fight, because I'm not running over. We gonna fight, so it ain't no, if you don't want to fight, don't even do it. You know, you're gonna get that type of respect. You know what I'm saying? In these days right here, you got young guys, you have Facebook, you got your Instagrams, you have your TikToks, you have all these certain platforms where if your ass get knocked the fuck out, they are posting it. You know what I'm saying? These young kids have like these deep emotional feelings now. You know what I'm saying? Also, I mean, it's real deep now. And I mean, for that guy to get beat up, you just got beat up, dog. Ain't no, okay, you got beat up. You tried to, man, you got beat up. You didn't have to go resort to killing. I don't think that they're really processing and understanding what happens after you murder a guy.
No, I feel like it's you know, adrenaline probably, maybe embarrassment, like all kind of like together, you know.
Definitely embarrassment, because like I said again, they got these Facebooks. You have a fight, you lose, you are on there for millions of people to see. It's not like back in the day. You get knocked out. Right, you know, you get knocked out, you come back outside and fight, and ain't millions of people seeing that. Just people in your neighborhood or who was surrounding the fights, and then you have different versions of stories from certain people. If you ain't knock them out, everybody got their version of that story. But now, we got the whole damn story. You can't lie. You can't thought you won. We see the fight right here, and there's millions of people that's going to run as you read them comments. Damn, he got knocked out. Damn, he should have, damn, he should have, damn, oh shit, he got fucked. I mean, and you reading all this, and you like, I'm finna go kill this motherfucker. And you go to jail. You know, people are working off emotions instead of sitting and thinking. I've learned that a long time ago. If I worked off emotions, I'd have been locked up a long fucking time ago. You cannot work off emotions. You have to sit back and really recollect of what's going on, process it, and then
that's a lot of times I'm to myself, or I cut myself off from people because I'm just like, I'm processing some shit.
Yeah, definitely. But I think the young guys, I mean, I'm just talking about this, just one situation that we're talking about. In that certain situation, I just think, you know, like you say, embarrassment, and they're so much emotional. They're so girly now, because if that was not a girly move, anybody seen that. I don't care if you a gangster, not gangster. I'm not gangster. I ain't the tough guy, but I ain't no little punk. I don't give a fuck what you is, gangsters, all that. Anybody, you know, anybody gonna look at that and say, damn, that was a bitch ass move. I mean, that's gonna be the first instinct, like, damn, that was a bitch. What the fuck? Why you? And that was my whole thing when I seen. I'm like, what the fuck you do that for? Damn, bro. It's just a fight. You should have went over there. Cause when I'm hearing this tone, you caused it. Whatever you did, I don't know what you did, but you caused that shit. You got what you deserved. A little beating. You wasn't dead. So why
You know,
kill
him
him?
and Young Dolph have actually, they'd actually both previously been shot. You know, but they like made it through like their first gunshot.
Oh, they made it through their first year. So, well, then that's good. You say Young Dolph. You know that Young Dolph got killed in going to a store in the neighborhood supporting. You know what I'm saying? Black business. A store that he
In his
frequently
hometown. In his hometown.
Yeah, in his hometown that he frequently visits. You know, Dolph had, rest in peace, Dolph. Rest in peace, Slim 400. But Dolph had a lot of drama going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Like I'm talking about. Me personally, I haven't listened to Dolph music probably about in 3 or 4 years from one song I heard that he had with Rick Ross. So I haven't really been into Young Dolph.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, as you know, as people die, people start playing their music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to listen, you know, find out. Oh, I'm like, oh damn, he had all this out, because I really didn't know he had all that out. I mean, I know he had to have something out. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he had all that out. And I'm listening to a couple songs, and I mean, he giving your guy the business. And I mean, when people give people the business, they're spilling personal shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, rap nowadays, when they dissing, they're spitting personal shit. They're not spitting bars no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not doing that shit no more. It's all about personal. And he was real personal. Oh, I fronted your brother this, and like your brother, and so and y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, whoa. And that wasn't the only person that he had beef, you know what I'm saying, beefs with the dramas in this rap game. I think in this situation, you got like a lot of hungry guys out here. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really pinpoint on what group really was involved in that. You know what I'm saying? Because after that occurred, a lot of shootings has been happening. After that down in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shootings been going on right after that scene. But I think just this is how the game is when you're proceeding at outside the rap. Like, you can rap about guns in the hood all day, but when you're outside of that, and don't get me wrong, he was doing great things in the community. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys do. Just because you're doing great things in the community don't mean that you're in beefs. You know what I'm saying? And then also, by getting into these beefs, you are endangering your life and other lives that surrounding you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people don't think that. You know what I'm saying? That impacts everyone that's surrounding you when you're dealing with these back and forth beefs. You know what I'm saying? By spilling people personal business out, spilling shit that people had did, doing all this kind of stuff, because that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what this song's about. Ain't no diss song right now. Since after Tupac diss song, no diss song. Well, we even gonna go like from No Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? That's personal shit. The best diss songs is personal. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go back to the days, like, they ain't just rapping, like, back and forth like the LL Cool J battles. You know what I'm saying? The LL Cool J and Kumo D battles. They not doing that. They not, you know, them battles, they wasn't spitting personal shit. They was just rapping about how whack you was and how hard it is, best over you. You know, they might kick a personal line like far as your billboard, but far as that wasn't nothing. And I know your mom, and, you know, I screwed her. Your sister, you know what I'm saying? She a little slut. I passed up through the hood, you know, all that shit. You know, it's different now. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm going to say since Ice Cube. The best diss songs are personal, but these are getting too personal. You dig what I'm saying? When Ice Cube was dissing, it was basically about, you know, the stuff that they had with Heller and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really get so personal. You dig what I'm saying? Then proceeded. We get to Tupac diss. Well, woo, fuck the bitch and the click clang. Kind of personal. Only thing was personal was he fucked your wife. After that, That was the end of those type of diss songs. Now we are so personal. I mean, personal. I'm telling you all your business. Then you got rappers that's
But
actually,
like, that's what dudes do nowadays.
yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, tell all your business. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? And then not only with that, you know what I'm saying. We don't know what that person did to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because like they in the streets for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Might be rapping, might be making these millions and millions of dollars, but motherfuckers in the streets for real. Don't know what that man had probably did to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like we don't know when it comes to this. And I ain't speaking bad on his name or nothing like that. Because, you
Right.
know, like we say, we know he did great things for the community. And that don't mean he should die because of some rap beef. You know what I'm saying? No one should die because of no damn rap beef. But like I say, this stuff gets so personal. And like these rap guys, you know, they got lagoons. You know, there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? They got lagoons. You never know. Could have been a paid hit. You know, we don't know. But he was in that life.
A little fan, follower, you know, like you just, of whoever, you know, you just
Right. And,
really don't know.
So we got the Draco the Ruler. He got stabbed at a concert at Los Angeles Festival. That's where you had Snoop and, you know, Dre and all them, you know what I'm saying, was there. And that occurred when they had got on stage, you know what I'm saying, as they proceeded to get on stage. He got stabbed in the neck and the back. Somebody came through the back, you know what I'm saying, and got him. Another situation. Got to get you where we got to get you at. In the streets, in that life, in that game. These murders and killings are just happening because they rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is happening for reasons. They're just not happening. You don't see Ice Cube fucking dead. Gangster rap all day. Do you see Ice Cube dead? No. Gangster rap all day. All day. All day. All day long. He ain't dead. Snoop. He was in the game. Now Snoop kind of a different story because Snoop was really in the game. But not dead. He was really in the game and he got saved. I ain't gonna lie. We don't know if he committed that murder or not, but he got saved on that one with the Suge Knight deal. You got now rappers now that's really out here doing the things. They're not investing in the rappers now. They're investing in themselves because they can talk about this shit themselves. You know, I mean, the shit is getting a little ridiculous because then you have, after someone dies, you have a person still want to go and perform and rap the song and still diss him after he did. So it's getting more personal by the moment. Same as, you know, when King Von died. You had, I forget the name of the guy. I ain't gonna say name because I want to say the right rapper. Was it Quando some damn body? But he was consistently still rapping about King Von. And he did. You know what I'm saying? So the beefs is even proceeding after they dying. And it's going to the streets and the levels of their hoods. And this the same thing as the Young Dolph thing. Because like I say, after the Young Dolph got killed, shit, it was murder mayhem in Memphis for a minute. It probably still is. So, but like, okay, back to Draco. He got stabbed in the back, and he got stabbed in the neck. In the game, I don't know what he did, but anything these guys did ain't worth for someone to die. Rap beef, especially this rap beef shit. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. We're steady losing black lives. We steady losing young lives. We are now heavy influencing. When they used to talk about the rap back in the day, oh, gangster rap influencing people to do this and do that and do this and shit been in the streets. This shit, they just talking about what is going on. This shit right here is now it's influencing. This shit is influencing. Like the drill rap, which is really just gangster rap in another form, in another phrase, on another type of level of a beat. But it's getting out of hand where all these cliques of guys getting guns and just killing each other just because somebody say something on the mic. That needs to fucking stop right now.
I agree.
And then look too, most of these, now 3 of them, let's see here, like the Young Dolph, the Draco, the King Von, the Mo 3, all under Empire Music. Well, there's some speculation going on about that too, because you know they take out insurances on you. So not only are these guys in the streets, you know, you got these shady ass COs straight taking out policies on you. Like, they know you so fucked up, you're going to get it sooner or later. And we'll collect off that. Ice Cube said it best. They don't care about a dead rapper. They don't give a fuck. They'll sit back and chop it up. Because as you die, people play your music more. People find out who the hell you is. Like I said, I ain't heard no Dolphin about 4 years. Next thing you know, I heard Dolphin everywhere. Like, whoa. What Biggie say? You gotta die to be somebody. Like, they taking that shit to heart.
I mean, I feel like I'm somebody, you know.
No, you are somebody. You don't have to die. Trust me.
Right.
You don't have to. Guys, let's put these guns down, man. Y'all in the plan. Y'all letting the plan occur. The plan.
I want to take it to like the streets, like fist fighting, like street fight. You know what I'm saying? Like without the guns.
People scared of that. They got Facebook. They scared of that. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I can cancel that shit for you right now. All the platforms for you. They don't want to fight. Don't nobody want to fight. They just want to shoot. They want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I used to say about.
But you know what? Like, it's so easy for, like, you know, even just people to get off nowadays. I feel like too, or I feel like, you know, just if you can manipulate or just
you can
or whatever, you know.
Yeah, you can. I was gonna say some shit. Maybe forget. But yeah. I mean, you can. Like, damn. Some way, somehow, we need to get into our young people minds. And it's not like I say the music not killing them. It's just, let's quit this dissing each other so hard, so feeling stuff where you feel you have to take out another person. They all out here making millions and millions of dollars. People is living good. These little rappers is living good. They getting paid way more than any 80s rapper, 90s rapper ever. Big Daddy Kane said it himself. He said he heard a motherfucker say he getting $100,000 for a show. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? That money wasn't like that back then. So these guys are living comfortable. We need to find a way to live comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And not worry about what the next man doing, and just help each other more out and come more together to have generational wealth around the whole board instead of taking each other out. You know, it's not enough Indians. It's a lot of chiefs. Now there's no Indians. Everybody want to be a chief. No one want to play a part in something. You know what I'm saying? They have to.
Speaking of Indians, you know, you had that Indian Red Boy too. He was a 21-year-old that got shot over some girl drama. Gangs.
Man, girl beef. I understand. Like, it's the difference.
Ain't no girl out here that serious.
It's the difference than protecting your lady than going out to do something that your lady is out just doing something to somebody anyway. It's the difference, man. It's the difference, man. It take two to tangle, man. You know what I'm saying? She had a part in it too. You know, guy gonna be a guy. You know how guy gonna be a guy. She have to participate. Can't nobody take your woman if she don't participate. Can't nobody do nothing to your woman unless she participates.
Listen, now I will say there are those motherfuckers out here. They're gonna take what they want.
Oh, that's rape. That's a whole nother thing though. Now that's rape. You get your ass kicked. Get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? You can't rape my wife. That's a whole nother level. But when you're engaging and everybody mutual with it, that's a whole nother subject. You know, him getting killed over a girl, you know, that shows to more of the emotional feelings that people have now. That's so soft and so sensitive. It's not, it's not nothing wrong to be emotional. There's nothing wrong, but you have to control those emotions. And that's what I see, like a lot of pulse, like a lot, they just feeding off emotion. Oh, fuck my girl. Oh, fuck that. Or whatever the situation was about, it was just over the girl. Whatever situation was, you know what I'm saying? It was over the girl. And I'm going, you don't fuck my girl, whatever like that. I'm going to kill you. Now, I ain't gonna lie, now I kind of understand beating your ass. I kind of understand if you hit my girl, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Do some shit like that. I'm gonna have to get you. I'm gonna have to catch you real quick.
Listen, I will say I have a personal experience of, so my mom's ex-husband had been like out, you know, with his ex-wife or whatever. And the guy, like her husband or boyfriend or whoever at the time, like came to our house and was like, I'm gonna kill him. And like he like literally like went and found him, like rear-ended his motorcycle and like beat him to death. It's crazy. Like it's not that serious.
Nah, it's not that serious. No, again, emotion. Then sit back, recollect, think about the situation, and think about what's current, just falling off emotion. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what these guys in that situation. I think that's what that was about. A lot of emotion, still a lot of a lot of girly emotions.
Rear end a motorcycle and then like take a baseball bat to him. You know, like
that take a lot of madness, jealousy, rage. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, emotion, and that's what emotion has, all that combined in it. Rage, you know what I'm saying? Jealousy, all that. When you're dealing with those emotions, instead of laying back and kind of, sigh real quick to recollect, because he's not out. Is he out of jail?
You know what? It's been a really long time, but I know he was arrested for a while. I remember the police even like still coming, like years later to like my grandma's house and like talking to us and stuff, because you know he like went even like in like different businesses too, like saying it. So he was very vocal about it, like, and he like, I guess he meant what he said.
He meant what he said. We see that, but that don't mean to go kill nobody, because you said and you meant it and you went to did it. Don't mean that you should have did it. Point blank. Period. So that's another thing. Like I say, man, a lot of these guys in the hood, like my man Huey, rest in peace, from last year. You know, he got gunned down. You know what I'm saying? Some of these rappers, you know, they kind of fall off in the game, but they still got some money, but not enough money. So you have to, you know, do what you do to make more money. You get back in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think happened to old Huey. You know what I'm saying? These murders, man, it's getting crazy, and I know we're gonna see more. Just like 5, 6 happened this year, I believe. Need to come to a point where we all need to just, if we're gonna beef, let it be rap beef, not let it be street beef.
Right, like say what you gotta say, like in your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And like leave it as is. Who got the better song?
That's what that's what it was back in the day. Who had the better song? You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping about that. Who got the better song? That's what shit should be about. I don't think it should be so personal now what people doing, but I mean, that's the time we live in nowadays. We got a lot of emotional, Philly rappers, and we see it every day. Get beat up, get up, shoot a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass whoop and move on to the next day. You know, either you're going to fight him again or you're going to, hey, you just won that day. That don't mean you a punk. That mean you lost. That's all. That don't mean you a chump. That don't mean you a little bitch. That don't mean you little whatever. You ain't none of that. You just lost. Everybody don't win. You just lost. That's all. We going to get to some music, B-Love. Got anything else you want to touch on? The rappers that died by gun violence before we get to some music?
No, you know, it's my thing with like the young kids, you know, and I feel like there's need more guidance, even like in the music, you know.
Yeah.
As I know we've touched before, you know, like rap used to like educate, and now I feel like they just talk about whatever and this and that. But I do feel like we need to start putting, you know, more education into rap.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Less like.
And that's also with the media.
Nothing.
The media, right? The media really need to push. It's not. Look, there's nothing wrong with all the music. No, John, the twerk music, all that music need to be needed.
Look,
but we need conscious music. We just need shit, like you say, we need shit to teach people. We need that conscious music. We do need those type of Public Enemies and stuff right there in the mix of your songs. We need that. What you was going to say, though? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, we need that in the mix, though. And it's because of the media that's really pushing these type of material. Like, if you're a certain type of artist, you won't get signed. You dig what I'm saying? If you're pushing a certain agenda, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. If you're pushing like togetherness and happiness and love and stuff like that, the media don't want to hear no love. You know what I'm saying? You see the love songs even fucked up. The love songs ain't love songs no damn more. I'll put this dick in your throat and I will lick your ass, grab your hair, smack, 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 smack that ass, yeah. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love your
now
friend too. Bring her in. I mean, I'm just saying though, those love songs ain't even love songs no more. They're not. They just. Let's go to some music. We're going to get it hyped now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the Underground Show. Raz and B-Love. You know how we do it. We finna go and get to some Shut 'Em Down G Season. Let's get it.
We too deep, watch out these niggas clown. We too lit up in this bitch, look how we shut it down. If them bitch come try to stop us, tell them move around. Tell them hoes to get a grip, don't try to shut it down. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Tell them hoes move around. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Don't try to shut it down. You see them cameras watching, that mean they up there plotting. They see the racks we dropping, cause we stay bottle popping. The team is down here flexing, fuck the VIP section. Get your girl off my necklace before she hit the checklist. I'm too lit up in this bitch, I need another feel. Blow the kush up in the air to see how high I get. If the haters getting mad, then let them niggas see it. We tryna clear out everybody before they close this bitch. We too deep, watch out these niggas clown. We too lit up in this bitch, look how we shut it down. If them bitch come try to stop us, tell them move around. Tell them hoes to get a grip, don't try to shut it down. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Tell them hoes move around. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Don't try to down. Going, caboose in locomotion. I'm trying to ride that ocean and make a big explosion. Give her that good and plenty. White grapes are rockin' Henny. Mixing a little Remy. Then she get extra kinky. See that section of the bar, I'm trying to try it out. Tell her, hold her, open up and bit it in the mouth. You cats be playing for the pussy out here chasing clout. I'm chasing nothing but the liquor, air, and bottles out. We too deep, watch out these niggas clown. We too lit up in this bitch, look how we shut it down. If them bitch come try to stop us, tell them move around. Tell them hoes to get a grip, don't try to shut it down. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Tell them hoes move around. Move, bitch, move, bitch, move, bitch. Don't try to shut it down.
Hey Jordan, I think we gotta hit with this one. Big old. About to bang the club. BBO. Ooh, that's some work. Big booties on. Okay, let's work. Got a big old booty girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Them big old booties on the dance floor. Big old booty what I came for. Then big old booty that's the whole load. On gang, that's a whole lot of thick shit. Got class with a little bit of ratchet. And if she throw it, yeah, nigga finna catch it. I hop in the Benz, she hop in the vet. She wanna take trips, not sending no text. These diamonds be dancing all on my neck. That's work. They looking like water, pure VVS. She run up the bag and chasing them chicks. She hop out of phones and hop on the jet. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Hell no, she ain't fucking with a broke nigga. Gotta be a go-getter if you wanna get with it. If you getting money, better go get more, nigga. Now that's work. Nah, she ain't never been a hoe, nigga. Get her own money, independent, never go digger. Booty so big, yeah, I had to make some, nigga. Work. I like how she move and like how she drop it, like how she twerk and like how she pop and booty so big I can't help but watch it. Work. She bending it over and making it clap. That pussy so fat and I know it's some whack. That 40 ain't shit, better come with some rap. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Got a big old booty, girl, gon' bend it over then twerk. Okay, let's work. Twerk a little more till them little booty bitches get hurt. Okay, let's work. Look back at it when you move real slow. Move it all around like it's in slow-mo. Bounce it up and down like it's on a pogo. Let's work. Look at that there. Big booties on. Big old booty right there, that boy.
I need all the BBWs to request to the dance floor. Turn up that ass, girl. PG on this thing. Let me see you bounce that ass up and down real fast. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Big girls, we on the move. Now turn around and make it work. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass. Let me see you twerk. Big girls, we on the move. Now turn around and make it work. Let me see you bounce that ass up and down real fast. This thing I got up in my jeans, know that it's berserk. I'm moving all around just like I'm pushing work. Hold still, baby, this is how a big girl twerk. Yeah, he coming out the shirt. I seen him standing on the wall, I had to handle that. He was a sexy red bone with an 8-pack. I heard him whisper to his boy, oh yeah, I want that. I smirked the twerk, yeah, I made him come up out the shirt. Let me see you bounce that ass up and down real fast. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Big girls, we on the move, now turn around and make it work. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Bend it over, shake that ass, let me see you twerk. Big girls, we on the move, now turn around and make it work. Let me see you bounce that ass up and down real fast. I'm throwing this ass and I hope that he catch it. Ain't no time to get cute, cause you know it's time to get wretched. Ain't no Megan Thee Stallion, but you know I am a savage. And if you throwing them dollars, just know that I gotta catch it. I bounce this ass up and down, drop that booty to the ground. Make it move, make it real, boy, I'm tryna ride the set. My killer hit that split on the dick, you know you love that shit. Now let me see it up on your lap, cause all this ass I make it
It's the Underground Show. Y'all know what it is. LC Raz and B Love in the building. Hope y'all been enjoying yourself. Hope y'all been enjoying the music, underground music and videos. Now, we're finna go ahead and get to the last subject of the night. Everything kind of connected too, you know what I'm saying? We're finna get now to police chases. Woo! Earlier I seen it, well, not earlier, a couple days ago. Seen a conversation because it was another police chasing, another big accident. Lives could be lost. They're not lost yet. Hearts goes out to those people that was involved in an accident. And I read a very interesting comment as they were, going back and forth with that. They shouldn't chase people. They should chase people. They shouldn't chase people, and they should chase people. One comment was in there that was very interesting, and it said, and it read, it basically asked a question. It was asking, okay, so say if someone took the car and had your baby in it, would you want them to chase them?
I would chase them.
You dig what I'm saying? So
I'm
that
going
was
to
one
get
of the
my
questions.
baby. Shit,
Right.
that's the bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? That's easy. Yes, I'm going. Shung. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you
Yeah,
want
I would
police
rather
to
be
chase
on
them.
the tail and like know where they at, knowing rather than like being back here just sitting like, damn, like I hope like no.
Yeah.
I'm
then
on
it's
that ass.
then it's a backside. It's a backflip to that also. Say you're chasing the child, the car with the child in it. Say there's an accident occurred, lives lost. Because that's what the whole thing is about. As we get to it, is lives are being lost by the chases. A lot of lives lost, a lot of accidents, a lot of unnecessary accidents, a lot of unnecessary chasing. The police have a job to do. In some states, there are different, ways that they chase. I think it should be held the same standard all around the United States for as police departments for as chasing. Me, I'm gonna let you go ahead and put your thing on. But me, I feel like, I feel like if it's a petty warrant and you're chasing them, it's a petty warrant. I say let that shit go. Get your helicopter. Bam, apprehend them then. Murderers, stuff like that. I mean, just got to go get them. They have to chase them. Never know when they'll see those guys again. I mean, they have to chase them. I just feel like on some of the petty stuff, they shouldn't chase. Stolen cars, people want their car back. I get it. Trust me, I want my fucking car back too.
Y'all get OnStar. All you gotta do is just cut that shit off.
Cut that shit off. Click. You goes nowhere. No, that's smart. There's people, it's things to do to prevent, these things from
Check your
happening.
location. You gonna know where your car is
Right.
at.
All day long.
They're not gonna be able to go over 20 miles an hour.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? So there are all precautions you can take, as B Love said. But the police chase is getting serious because, like I say, it's a lot of lives lost in big cities and stuff like that. There's a lot of car accidents. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, think about all the lives lost. There's a lot of lives lost with everything, really. Like we can't just be like, oh, there's a lot of lives lost because of like police chases. Like,
but that's what a lot of people talking about now with the police chases. Should they really chase people and populate like heavy populated areas? Some people say they shouldn't chase people in heavy populated areas. That suspect there.
Right, but then they gonna know, like, then the suspect gonna be like, oh, look, they ain't gonna chase me over here. Let me go over here.
Right.
I feel like it also depends on like the police and the person, and how they really are as a person, or maybe feel about the situation, or I feel like if it's like petty and it's not that serious, like let that shit ride.
Let that shit go. Then a lot of people say like as we say that let that shit go. Some people say, well, they're gonna get into an accident anyway, or they're gonna do this anyway. You kind of don't know that.
Right.
You don't know that. But are some of these stolen cars being used for certain things? Yes, they are. So that's why some people feel their car should be chased. But at the back end of that, as your car being chased, they're gonna damage that car. It's not theirs. They don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got no insurance. They don't give a fuck. They stole it. So still, regardless, your car
Like
is gonna
since
get
two different
insurance.
people.
There you go again. As I come with the hey, that's good. As I come with the excuses, you come with the answers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Keeping excuses, you give them the answers. Get fucking insurance. Get it. I mean, you need it. You gotta have. I mean, but unfortunately, a lot of people can't afford it. I need an answer. I got an answer for that. You can't afford it. Don't get a fucking car. Don't get the car. You can't get it. It's a lot of things. What I call is, can you afford the car? Not meaning can you buy the car straight off. Can you afford the car? Meaning,
Afford
can
the
you
car,
afford
exactly.
the
Maintenance.
insurance, the maintenance, all the things that come with a car? Yeah, you can go, I can buy a car. Can you afford the
Right. You
fucking
want to buy
car?
that most expensive ass car.
Right. I can go buy a car right
Realize how much
now.
it's gonna cost in the shop.
Right. I can go buy a
Like it
Benz
looks
right
good.
now. With my little credit, I can get a Benz. Can I afford that motherfucker? Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not going to get it. When I lost my license, I stopped fucking driving. I caught the bus. I say, ain't no way y'all finna keep charging me for no insurance, no this, no that. Know what? I'm just not going to fucking drive. I'm just going to catch the bus. That's why a lot of people laugh at me right now because I'll be like, I got everything. I'm not going nowhere without it. I'm not doing shit without it. If I don't have insurance and my license, I'm not doing shit. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm just not going to do it. And that's how people need to kind of think. And we can kind of, with ourselves, we can kind of prevent some of these police chases. Do we feel like, should they have a better plan when chasing? Yeah, I feel they should have a better plan in chasing. No, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? They should have a
But
better plan.
you have to think about it that time frame. There's so
True that
much
too.
adrenaline,
I
and
mean,
you can't say what the next person's gonna do.
right.
So
And they
actions
still
come with
should have a
reactions.
plan.
So
Right, but they still should have a plan as that occurs. Like I just say for instance
I'm
you
a
go get
problem solver. I'm
somebody.
gonna figure that shit out.
Right. Say for instance you go get somebody insurance and license, you go back to the car. And they shoo. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You still have to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? Why is that in effect? You know what I'm saying? Still, I think shit better plans. Cause like you say, shit do happen like that and you don't know what a motherfucker finna do. But it still should be a better plan in order. I ain't saying don't chase, cause they gonna wreck the car anyway, something gonna happen to it. And I'd rather know where the hell my car at, so the insurance and shit now can happen real fast. That's why I want to get the ass. So we can hurry up,
Y'all
get
don't
this
be leaving your
claim.
keys in your car either.
Don't leave your keys in the car. If you don't have push
Yeah, there
start,
were two different people from work. They both got their cars stolen, and both
yeah,
of them have the keys in the car.
yeah. So now let's prevent some of these chases. If you have a petty ass warrant, man, go on to jail for that one fucking day. Take up, man. It's one day. You know how many
Right,
one
name
days I've
that.
been in jail?
Own that shit.
I
Go
can
handle your
count a
business.
million times I've been in jail for one day or maybe just a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a little punk ass little warrant, little Metrolink warrant. I'm out tomorrow, dog. Go on that one day. All that shit is not worth your whole life. It's one fucking day in jail or pay your fucking warrant.
You know what though? I
Pay
ain't
your
gonna do
warrant.
anything to land me in jail anyway. Cause you know what? I like my freedom too much.
You dig what I'm saying? So pay your warrant. Get the shit handled. Therefore, you won't have to run. You ain't got to worry about that night in jail. But if you can't handle it right then, you don't handle your business or whatever, you get caught. Take your ass to jail for that one day. It's one fucking day. If you that pussy, don't do shit. Like, sit your ass down. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Trust me. It's nothing wrong. Sit your ass down. You can't afford the car, not buy. Understand, you can't, if you can't afford the car, do not get it. That's stressful. I understand you got to be places, but that shit's stressful. It's stressful. You're going to get caught. They gonna take your car. You're going to lose more than you putting in it. Just don't fucking get it. It's a lot of answers to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of answers. We could prevent some of these chases. We're not going to prevent all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still drive-bys and people still do shit. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers do be having like probably 5 keys in the trunk and trying to get up out of here.
I'm about preventing shit anyway, so if I can prevent something from happening, you know, I'm
right.
about that life.
We could prevent like 50% of these chases because a lot of them are minor. You know what I'm saying, B? A lot of them are minor. Like minor shit. You know what I'm saying? We could prevent that by paying your warrant off, getting your insurance, stop doing shit.
Look, I actually saw, it was kind of like a police chase the other night, but it wasn't like so I'm like, there was police out everywhere this night, I don't know, but anyways, like I'm coming down the road and like I see cop lights, you know, and then like I see like reverse lights, and then I see this cop light just flying past me, but then I see this other cop light whip this way, and I'm like, I just got back in town, I was like, what the fuck is going on in my neighborhood? So then next thing you know, like the cop like whips around and then like jumps out, you know, and then they like tackle this guy on a bike. You know, I'm like, he's on a damn bike. Y'all like flying through here like you chasing a car going 100 miles an hour.
Right. That's why I say some plan need to be in place. Like you chasing somebody on the bike. Why the fuck you run around here like y'all going nuts? He ain't going no fucking work. He on the bike, dog. Right. You know, police can do some shit of preventing stuff too. You know, it goes on both hands. And there's our answers. Like we say, hey, we can prevent some of these chases, man. With the warrants, man, go to get that shit taken care of. Take your ass to jail for one day, man. Get insurance, y'all. Take care of your shit, man. Do the right thing so a lot of these shit can be prevented. You know what I'm saying? Also, we can even go back on quit being following shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a follower. You're not a punk because you don't want to go ride on so-and-so. You ain't no punk for that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not you. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me. It's nothing wrong, y'all. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. Hey, I'm not finna go ride on these cats because from one, y'all goofy anyway. Y'all gonna get caught. Anything can happen. I like my life, and riding on him is not that serious. You have your choices. I was in the hood, and I made a lot of great choices. Like I say, I was not a follower. I wasn't gonna do shit just because to be cool or try to be cool. Right. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna love me. How me the fuck is? You don't like me? Then fuck you. I'll get around you. Fuck from y'all and do something else. And that's what you have to do. You know, that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to follow. So like I say, if I was a follower, I'd have been a fucked up dope fiend right now. You probably wouldn't even met me or none of that shit. If I followed the shit that I seen and been through, you know what I'm saying? Either dope fiend or straight in jail for a lot of murders. You know what I'm saying? For the people that I was reacting with, that I knew, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. If I made those dumb decisions, and don't get me wrong, I have made some dumb decisions, like getting in stolen cars with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even steal cars, but fuck it, I'm finna hop in with y'all. We finna roll. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I made all great decisions, but I learned from those bad decisions also, and that's what you have to learn. But I also made a lot of great decisions. You know what I'm saying? So be decisive, man. It's your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's prevent some of these car chases, some of these accidents, some of these innocent people dying. Because that's really what it's about in the end. You know, we got innocent people, innocent kids and stuff like that that's dying off these police chases. Let's kind of prevent that on our side. And they also need to do something on their side. They got to chase. They got to chase the criminals. I'm sorry, I agree. Now, I'm not sorry. I don't apologize for that. Hey, it's what it is with me. So I'm not sorry. They do have to take on certain things. And like me and B-Love did say, you know, petty shit, let that shit go. Like that, let that shit go. Metro Link warrant, man, gotta catch him on, man, that dude, man, get the fuck out of here. What traffic warrant? Man, man, come on. I don't give a fuck if we had 50-50 traffic warrants. Y'all keep letting them out. Y'all gonna get them. You know, so we just say some shit, just let go. let go. Police chase, we agree on the police chase. We just feel we need to have better plans in place. Police chase so we can prevent from lives being lost. And some of us can also do our part in the police chase. Quit running off petty shit. You know. B-Love, what are you doing? Sound like we got a lot of static going on. Excuse me. You know. So we agree on the police chase. We just say more plans need to be in process. And we also take our part in preventing some of these police chases also by just steady running over petty shit and doing certain things that we do and not having insurances and stuff like that. That's what we say. How about you, Biggie? Ice Cube, Lil Wayne. We got Michonne here today. She got jealous. She like, Rick, you be out with Carl. You taking up all the action. You see Michonne back there? I don't get to see nobody. So what's your last result with the police chase, then, Miss B-Love?
I feel like I'm not gonna run from the police anyway. I'm gonna pull over, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get out of my car, but just depending on the situation, I don't do nothing. I have to run from the police anyway, though. So, stop doing fucked up shit.
Right. I know a person that will run from the police. Not on foot, though. I mean, on foot, though. What they'll do, they'll make sure they get a little distance. How about that motherfucker? That's the solution, too. Run, motherfucker, get in shape. Run, motherfucker, run. Get in shape, get some distance, pull that motherfucker over. Run, motherfucker, run. Run, motherfucker, go get in shape. Go start running you some miles, player. Gotta remember, a lot of them police got heavy equipment on, and some of them is fat as hell. They can't catch you. They won't catch me.
I ain't trying to run from no police either.
I'm just saying, I'm not encouraging. What I'm saying is, if you have to, if you feel like that's the last resort of your life, and you just one of those people that just gotta run, start getting in shape, prevent lives, because that's what it's about.
They're gonna tase your ass or something. Y'all gotta think about that shit too. Y'all gotta think about, with actions, there's reactions. So
all day long. So just know when you run, if you get caught, back in the day,
but they
we knew this.
Shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day,
shoot you for running.
Now, right. But see, back in the day, police wasn't doing all that shooting. They'd kick your ass, though. They will kick your ass and throw you in jail. Like, if you run, like, everybody, ask anybody in any neighborhood. Like, back, we have to go to the 80s and 90s, baby, stuff like that. But they all say, oh, man, so you run. That's why people was running. You run, they is going to kick your ass because they had to do their job. But ain't nobody dying. Going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And you get out with whatever will have you. You know what I'm saying? But no one's dying. Lives are still saved. But now they shooting. They are shooting. So, you know what I mean? Just stop the chase period. Let's prevent all the chases. I mean, if you're in that thing, I get it. I get it. I get it. But understand, just like she said, for every action, there's a reaction. So whatever you do, there's consequences for what you do. Police have to chase you. I agree. This is the underground.
And that comes with everything,
Yeah, come with everything.
Not with just police chase it. It's everyday life. Right.
So we're going to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Got any shout outs or anything? Oh, yeah. This the Underground Show. We finna have a new spoken word. We're going to start getting that together for next year. With Miss B-Love, going to be hosting the spoken word. Going to be some spoken word music, spoken word people, poems, poets, and stuff like that on our show. So y'all go check that out. That's the Underground Show. The Underground Show still going to have the playlist. You know what I'm saying? With your boy LC Raz. B-Love gonna come in sometime, like I'm gonna come in sometime on the spoken word. But you know, you still got the Thursday night playlist. Y'all know we have tonight, me and B-Love all day long. Wednesday night, the Underground Show, the whole spectacle of the Underground Show. I got a documentary that I'm trying to work on. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because it just might be a series and not a documentary. I still have to get all the people on board. And I got some, but not all that I really need to make the documentary. So it might be a series. So just be looking out because it's definitely going to be something. It's going to be a documentary. It's going to be a series. So be looking out for that also. I got the new album out. Also going to have another new album coming out next year, The Connection 2. That's going to have 14 songs on it. It's going to be the whole full thing where I'm going to take you through the whole connection. I got the Connection out right now. The Cyberville going on this Friday. Anybody interested, it's $25 to get on the bus. And the Cyberville that did a song. It's going to be a video shoot and all kind of stuff on the party bus. I'm not.
Hey, that actually looks really kind of dope.
Yeah, that's going to be dope.
Yeah, good time, I'm sure.
Yeah. Then my car fucked up. I got the old sway bar I got to fix. I'm like, You know, I was on the song.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get down into the studio. Then my man, this is just, I think he's moving, is doing something. So he shut down this studio, so I got caught in a fucked up situation. I couldn't do the song. Then I can't be down there also because, like I say, my sway bar. Then that's Christmas Eve, so I wasn't going down there anyway, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas Eve. To
Look, you know, if you don't have somebody to fix it, you know, holla at me.
Oh yeah, we got somebody to fix. Yeah, we good. Just I won't be able to participate in the event that I really want to participate in. That's all. I really want to be in that event because that's gonna be a hype event. But anybody want to participate, y'all check that out. The Cyberville Soldier by Blood all day long, and I'll also be on Louis Wood Radio on Saturday at 6 with OTT. And big shout out to D Queen. She ain't come on today. She supposed to came on today. Big shout out to D Queen. Go ahead, B-Love.
You know, shout out to my team as always, my family, all our friends. You know, Santa Claus. You know, he gonna make a lot of kids happy here in a few days. You know.
You know.
Shout out to all those Santa Claus out there working hard for the babies. I hope y'all just have a good holiday season, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Y'all gonna see us tomorrow on Thursday on the playlist, so tune in. You know, this is the Underground Show, and Carl, Rick, B-Love, Shimon, Lil Wayne, Ice Cube, Biggie. Say good night. Have a great night. Thanks for joining the Underground Show. I will have more toys on here after Christmas. Y'all gonna be like, this dude is a fucking kid. And I'm gonna be like,
Go touch your dolls in, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Peace out, y'all. We're gonna end with that Showtime video. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming to the Underground Show. See y'all tomorrow night on the playlist. We out of this bitch. Let's see what we got going on today.
Yo. This JRR, whatever.
What is you?
What's up, man? I want that $1 million contract you giving out, baby. What's up?
Man, you ain't got no dreads or nothing.
Man, I'm the greatest of all time, man. Come on, man.
What you, bumble rap, fucking trap rap? What you sing? What the fuck?
None of that.
You ain't got no goddamn man purse on. What a man purse?
Man.
You look like 72. I mean, nobody want to hear about no slave shit back in the day, or you whipping cotton up, man.
Just give me a chance, man. Give me a chance at this motherfucking $1 million contract that y'all giving out.
Man, shit, I think I want to. You just walked up in on the brother like, hey, I'm the greatest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to make a statement, man. I mean,
you
just get ready and cut the check, man.
Man, boy, you better be great. I'm getting in the video too.
Oh, you ain't in my
yeah, that's the fuck I am, man. Get the fuck out my office,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir.
These motherfuckers, boy, this motherfucker they didn't leave me no card.
Yo. We furnace beans. It's the rolls of this bitch. Wonderful in this bitch. Martell in this bitch. Residence bitch. It's showtime. It's my time. I drop rhymes, don't drop dimes. Leave niggas with no lifeline. KRS
just one criminal mind. Y'all blind, can't see the real. That nigga named Bo got platinum skills. Michael Jackson when it's time to thrill. Keep 2 guns when it's time to ill, like Denzel. Wahlberg, I'm the best. Haven't you heard? How many rappers wanna come get served? Weapon in your mouth, now you lost for words. You mumbling, I'm crumbling. We with a bitch from Berlin. Head on the world that's Persian. Chop it up, niggas, I'm a surgeon. The real Hannibal, rap cannibal. And I'm turning up shit like an animal. From the jungle when I rumble. You drunk ass niggas just stumble. You falling down, I'm standing up. You broke as fuck and I'm G'd up. I'm living well, hotel, lawyer paid, no jail cell, and I won't fail. A+, goons on my side, that wheel bust. Shut his ass down like angel dust. Ain't gotta trust with a 90 rock. Fuck the police, no handcuff. Bustin' loose, call me bitch up, I got the juice. Smoking good, I burn the roof. I tell the truth, it's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. But nigga girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. But nigga girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime, it's my time. We fuck rats and we fuck dimes. New Rolex, don't waste time. Top of the world, I will grind like Scarface, Alpo. But I never stitch when I get dough. You fake pimp niggas, I take hoes. Style hard with them new clothes, and I kill foes with fofos. Smoke in the air, I unload. Dope coming in by the boatload. Now we ballin' like Jim Jones. I break stones out of kilos. All about my chips like Reno. These hoes can't stand my ego. I live large, I go hard. Ace spades, don't play cards. Black Joker when I smoke ya. Make hoes strip down like poker. Fly down on niggas like vultures. This hip hop shit my culture, and I do it well. Cool like Jay, I rock the bells. I'm hard as hell, I'm tough as nails. Break shit down, don't need a scale. My flows is great, no mistake. Concrete niggas got money to make. Underground king like Pimp C. Ruthless, I'm easy. Bulletproof, can't shoot me. Dope man niggas keep a Uzi. Take them all out like a movie. Can't screw me, so why you hate? You own the city, but I bought the state. Eliminate. Here we go again, I set trends. Sit on the hill, life in. This AG for life, man. Master plan, get grants, get meals. I kill, what the deal? We ill. It's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. But nigga girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. But nigga girls, they giving it up. Doing hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime, folks. It's showtime, folks. Nature boy. Nature boy. Coming to the ring. 160 pounds. A little bit heavier when he got the 2 lines on his waist. So get the fuck out the place. Horseman.